Trackline has been a longtime supporter of the HIRI program. I know many of you know the folks over at Trackline. The happy hour is upstairs, I believe, and you'll share some details, I'm assuming. But y'all please give some undivided attention, truly, because they sponsored this time, the happy hour, your drinks for the next hour and a half. I'd like to welcome Eric Voyer with Trackline. Thanks, Eric.
Thanks, sir. I'm like a millennial. I've got to have my notes on my phone here, so thank you. Yes, I'm here to offer you free drinks, so that is fantastic, and thank you for hearing me out for a minute. Obviously been a great event. You guys have learned a ton of stuff, it sounds like, already. I think we've been to 15 years worth of HIRI conferences, and we've probably been a sponsor at just about every one. This is our first time being a platinum sponsor, so we're really excited. We're going to share some new stuff with you guys. I'm not going to drag you through all of it today. I really want to talk about a few things. I see faces out here that are new. I see faces out here that I've seen a ton of other times. It's great to see you guys, and you can see that so much is changing in the industry, in the home improvement industry. We heard that from the forecasting, from the economics. It's just crazy. It's not for the faint of heart. Home improvement is not for the faint of heart. We've seen retailers come through. We've seen brands come through. We've seen data providers come through. Some gain, some lose. Some drop off the planet. Some succeed. And for those of you that don't know who we are, we're Trackline. We've been here for 25 years. Our expertise is solely on the consumer. So we focus on what consumers buy, where they buy it, how much they pay for it, those sorts of things. And we work with some of the world's top retailers and manufacturers to help them understand their consumers. So nobody really understands consumers, what people buy, where they buy, in my opinion, like we do. But all the companies that you guys work for, it doesn't happen by chance. It happens with exceptionally hard work. It happens sometimes with a little luck. It happens, for us at least, with a singular focus on what's important to our business and what's important to our customers. But most importantly, it actually happens through exceptional people. Exceptional people make exceptional companies. And I hope you guys feel that way about the companies that you all work for. So as I invite you to join Trackline and all of your colleagues there around you, hopefully many of whom are exceptional, as I invite you to unwind for the day, have a few free drinks, I want to not focus on some of the incredible, groundbreaking products that we've created. I'll tell you a little bit about those in just a second. But I actually want to highlight the exceptional people that make Trackline who Trackline is. Millennial note-taking here. So first off, I mentioned that we're not new to the industry, and you know, we continue to grow and we continue to evolve by developing the people that we have, but also by adding new people, like Chad Pinkston back there, our VP of Product. Chad, can you stand up for me real quick? So Chad's our newest member of Trackline. He's been here about a year, right, Chad? Background in financial services. One of the things that Chad is exceptional at is understanding customer needs. So he's made me ask all kinds of questions of customers, and then he's exceptional also at figuring out how to solve those needs. So in addition to being nominee for Beard of the Year, if I'm not mistaken, you were also a football player at the University of Louisville, right? So make sure you talk to Chad about his experiences there playing football. Next, Stacy Hughes. Thank you, Chad. Stacy Hughes. Stacy, how long have you been with Trackline? 14 years. So of the people that we brought here, Stacy is our second newest member. Okay, 14 years with Trackline. Stacy works with some of our major retail accounts. She works with some of our major manufacturer accounts. She's also a jack of all trades. She works on my marketing team. She works on the media partnerships team, and she's also a Swiftie. So Stacy's going to be doing her rendition of Cruel Summer, I believe, at the cocktail hour. Is that right? Yep. So you guys make sure you sing along with the chorus. David Garcia, are you here? David, how many years? 16 years with Trackline. Okay. I would love for you guys to ask my team, why have you been here so long? What is it about this company? What is it about the products? So 16 years. David, Chicago native, right? Okay. Over 100 accounts in his time here at Trackline in 16 years. David's been pretty instrumental in helping develop this new SKU metrics and HPOS product, so thank you for all that work. David is legendary on the TrackLine Durable IQ system, so if you need to know how to pull any data on the consumer data, David can do it. He's also equally legendary on the grill, right? So make sure you ask David what his summer specialty was. Finally, the last person that I'd like to introduce here, Brendan Callahan. Brendan, can you stand up? My most senior member, besides myself, of the team here today. Brendan and I have been doing this for 20 years. If you could come up here and give me a bro hug, dude, that'd be awesome. We've been doing this for 20 years, and we've just been working to help our customers understand the data and understand why people do what they do. Rapier Witt, so make sure you get him to tell you all about his experiences at the University of Kentucky. He's a Wildcat fan and also a native of Kentucky, and knows just about everything there is to know about bourbon and horses. So, thank you, Brennan. So I've worked with all these rock stars for a number of years, and it's really been a privilege to work with these guys. It's been a privilege to work for the home improvement industry as well, so thank you guys. And you all know there's a ton of data proliferating right now, data that didn't exist before, right? It was almost impossible to get some of this information that you have on the consumer. And so what we've done is we've taken some of the experience that we have in the room, sprinkled in new experience, sprinkled in a whole bunch of statistical knowledge, and we've created new products and services like our SKU metrics and our hybrid POS. Hybrid POS is the product that we can actually use to estimate and calculate SKU level market share for products at the nation's top home improvement retailers. We don't need their data at all. It's phenomenal. It's really groundbreaking stuff. I'd love to fill you in on all that. I've only got, I'm actually over by probably a minute. When you come out to the cocktail hour, take a minute, talk to these people that I just introduced you to, have a drink on us. Signature cocktail is the Kentucky Mule. We actually thank you for Lindsay, I don't know if you're in here, I can't see through the lights, for making sure that we had a special Kentucky bourbon here. So have a signature cocktail on us. Don't forget to bring this up. We'll give you a free air tag, a free tile tracker that you can use to put in your luggage or whatever you want to do, one per customer. But you get it tracking home improvement tracker, so that's what we do. So look forward to seeing you guys out there. It's upstairs on the 15th floor and that way in the Wolf Point Ballroom. Thank you all. Enjoy.